Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM, brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife and Resources Agency.
Hey, welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on this fourth Saturday, which, as I said earlier, we call this BW because it is Bonus Wong. Wong is with us on the second Saturday, and we bring him back on the fourth Saturday just in case you missed what he said on the second Saturday. So, and I hope you're around.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, I hope you're around for that first segment, what we call Around the Outdoors Horn, because Ron gave a lot of good information, and of course, all this will be posted later today on lroutdoors.com. The entire radio show by segments, thanks to Shelby McCall getting to me and Guy Trebo, and you'll be able to hear that if you missed it. But normally this gentleman would be in studio. Of course, we don't have any guests. It's me and Shelby, and it's been that way since back in March, just about, that no guests are allowed. That's why Ron is on the phone, and he'll be joined later by Bill Cooksey will join us later in the show. He had some things to do early this morning, but Johnny Mcfarland's with us this morning, and Johnny normally would come rustling in here with all sorts of notes, all sorts of stuff. You know, he gets excited when he talks about Quail forever and things along that line, but always good to have Johnny on. Good morning, Johnny.
Hey, good morning, Larry. Good morning, Ron.
Yeah, hear that, Ron?
Morning.
Yeah. So how's retirement now? You been retired for how long now, Johnny?
I've been retired for about a year now, and I think I'm busier. How I got all this done before I retired, I don't know, Larry.
I don't know either, Johnny.
Isn't that the truth, though?
Yeah, I retired in 2001. It doesn't seem possible. That was 20 years ago. 20 years ago, this past January the 8th.
Well, congratulations, Larry.
Hard to believe I've been retired 20
Wow.
years. Golly, I've just gotten older.
Well, you didn't do that much work before.
Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah. Ron knows that. Me and Ron are not going to retire. I mean, he's retired. How long you been retired from FedEx, Ron?
10 years now.
10 years for him, 20 years for me, 1 year for little old Johnny. So the rest of us.
I'm just getting started now. Yeah. Larry, we've got a fun event coming up.
Yes, you do. Tell our listeners about it. What we got?
MidSouth Quail Forever. And what I want everybody to know is the easiest way to get the details is to go to our website.
Yes.
Which is MidSouthQuailForever.org.
That's it. Yeah.
And on the front page there, we got the whole information sheet about it, but we're going to have a fun field trial for all of us who didn't get bids or invites to the Ames Plantation.
Yeah, I don't think.
It's going to be a walk-in field trial with what I think will be some of the finest bird dogs this side of the Mississippi River.
Yes. Yeah.
But it's going to be at Jerry Payne or Payne Quail Farm, which is up in Arlington.
Okay.
Justin Payne runs the farm now, and the place looks fantastic.
And what's the date on that now?
This is going to be February 7.
All right.
It's a Sunday. We're going to get cranked up about 8:30 in the morning, but we can also schedule people for an afternoon flight.
All right. So listen to this, folks, because this is the day before the National Bird Dogs Open. In fact,
this is the day, and like I say, it's for all us losers that don't get to go to the Ames Plantation.
That's okay. You're not a loser, Johnny. But you call it fun too. It's a
fun field trial. There's not going to be any points awarded to any national organizations. The rules are going to be a little bit looser.
Okay.
Justin Payne will be one of the judges, and what we're going to do is pretty much let the volunteers plant about 5 birds.
Okay.
We're going to release the dog to go through there, and we're going to do this as a simulation of small field bird hunting. It's going to be walking.
Okay. All right.
It's going to be like the National Shoot to Retrieve.
Yes. All right.
The dog handler will, assuming the dog finds the bird and flushes it, the handler will shoot the bird. The dogs will get scored on several things: general obedience, their ability to find the bird, to point the bird, to retrieve the bird. Like I say, Justin trains dogs up there, and he raises the birds, and it's a great place to hunt. He's got it set up in a beautiful field, And if folks want to come in and bring their dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to ask you. Is it open to,
Yeah. You don't have to be a member of Quail Forever.
Okay.
Like I said, the entry form is on our website, MidSouthQuailForever.org. And we expect there'll be some Brittany's, some English Pointers, some Setters, some Springer Spaniels, some German Shorthairs.
Really? Okay. Yeah.
Probably some of everything that'll be out there that day. I don't expect any Yorkshire Terriers, though there could be a pointing dachshund out there. I won't say there won't be.
Might be a poodle. Who knows?
A poodle. Some poodles
yes,
are fine hunting dogs.
Yes, sir. We've talked to the man himself at the Master Retrievers, Mr. Poodle Man himself. That does. But this is really something that the Mid-South Quail Forever and the Payne Game Birds are presenting. It's as he says, a fun field trial. And it's on February the 7th.
February the 7th, and like I said, our whole idea out there that day is to have fun.
And you will have, so will it be one at a time? You're giving. What's the time limit? How does it work now?
It's going to be about 100 or 200 yard run for the dogs, 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
And depending on the number of entries we may have 2 fields set up.
Okay, y'all hear that? And it's not. You don't have to be a pro or anything like that, or even if you want to come and watch them.
If you just want to come and watch and see some beautiful dogs.
And you're thinking about getting into this great sport, the Quail Forever, Mid-South Quail Forever people will be there. You can join the club there, I'm sure. You can find out information about how to do this.
And for a lot of people who've never been to a field trial, who've never run a field trial, this is their chance to get a little kind of relaxed taste of what field trialing is like.
Now, so what's it cost to do this?
It's $60 entry on the dogs. That includes everything. Now, because of COVID-19, of course, we won't be serving lunch, so everybody needs to bring their own can of Vienna sausages.
Don't use that word. I did that one time about 20 years ago. I went with a guy that fished from daylight to dark, and I don't want to ever see another Vienna sausage. I'm sorry. It's just there, But
okay, sardines.
Yeah, I know it, but you didn't. I ate them for 12 hours. But so due to COVID, you got some rules now.
Yep.
So bring your own lunch and bring your drinks.
Bring your own lunch out there. People are going to have to, if we're in a crowded situation, you're going to have to wear masks, and of course, everybody's going to have to
social distance.
Social distance. We need people to pre-register.
Okay, all right.
Pre-register, so we know what to expect.
That's where you go to MidSouthQuailForever.org, right?
That's got all the contact information, the times, place to put your dog's name, what breed he is. We'll have 2 classes of dogs: junior dogs, which are under 3 years of age.
Okay.
Dogs that are what we call senior dogs, which are dogs that are 3 years and up.
Okay. All right.
And like I said, what we want people to do on this, and that's why we call it a fun field trial. We just want them to come out and have fun, get a taste of field trialing, and see what it's like.
One dog at a time.
Dogs out in the field.
One dog at a time, right?
We're going to do one dog in a field at a time, yes, sir.
And it's going to be a fun event. You guys have been doing. You've been doing this, right?
Last year was the first year we did a fun field trial.
Okay, last year
we do a youth hunt every year because we've talked about that.
Yeah, last year.
And then we do your favorite event, the Y-Hack.
The Y-Hack. I know that, and these guys are so busy in doing these things, but here's a chance, folks. Social distancing, masks are up close, but at the same time, you got a chance to be in the great outdoors and take advantage of during these trying times that we're doing right now. This is an event that can be fun. So, Johnny, I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for...
No, Larry, always good to talk to you. And like I say, even if you don't have a dog, you just want to come out and watch bird dogs work.
Yes. Come on.
We'll accommodate you.
Come on, and the directions are all in there. It's at the Payne Game Bird Farm.
Payne Game Bird Farm up in Arlington. And like I said, we've got the address on the website.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, it's at 10424 Godwin Road in Arlington, 38002. And we have this also posted on LR Outdoors. So you can
thanks, Larry. Thank you so much for that.
On all that. Thank you, Johnny.
We do want everybody to come out and have fun.
All right, buddy. You have fun, too. Okay, Johnny? Thank you.
Larry, you have a great day.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Johnny McFarland and that does kind of tip next week's show. We're going to have Gary Lester on, whose bird dog won the national championship last year. He's won the year before. The man knows bird dogs, and he's got the dogs back now. He's got 3 qualified, including last year's champion. And so we're going to talk with Gary on next week's show. And remember, on February the 6th, they'll have the Zoom drawing to determine what the pairings or braces, as they call them. And the field trial, the national championship, will begin on February the 8th at Ames Plantation. And I got to get Ron Wong out there sometime. Just take him out there, and you can park, folks, and watch the dogs work, see all the riders, because I know on President's Day, on the 15th of February, they've had as many as 1,000 riders on horses out there on President's Day. It's just, it's pretty remarkable, those kind of things. But anyway, that is the Fun Field Trial. MidSouth Quail Forever at the Payne and the Payne Game Birds presents on February the 7th. Now, let's take a break. Let's go down to Gainesville, Florida. No, we're not going to talk Florida Gator football or basketball. We're just going to talk bass fishing with a man himself. One cast at a time, just about. And that's our good friend Shaw.
One more cast.
One more cast with Shaw Grigsby. We'll be right back.